Who better than Derrick, Pat, Andrew, the wrestling crew? Man, they bout to put an end to y'all careers like a finishing move. They bout to give y'all facts on these cats that's fighting on these mats. Y'all can't see them like John Cena. Even if y'all had 20/20 vision, y'all better listen, pay attention, and take notes down, and realize that it's not your time now. And watch these three kings take the crown. Hey, hey.
Hey guys, you're listening to WIQ 101. This is Andrew alongside Derrick.
You.
And today we're at UWA Elite Uprising, where we'll be covering the show and we'll be talking to all the superstars. Make sure you leave a like and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at WrestlingIQ 101.
Subscribe.
Hey, enjoy the. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Jordan Oliver. Man, how's it going?
It's good. It's good.
You got a big test tonight facing the rogue Brandon Kirk. I mean, what do you expect from that match?
I expect to get beat up.
Okay. Do you think a win is possible?
I definitely think a win is possible.
Yeah. So, man, last time we spoke, man, you were just elated because you had the chance to become number one contender at SWF for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now you are the champion there. How was it winning that title?
It's a lot of hard work paying off.
Yeah.
Like I said, 2 years of just wrestling essentially for that belt. So, really paid off at 100.
So, talk about here at UWA Elite, you were a tag team champion, winning that match and having all that momentum, and then having that moment taken away from you from the heavy hitters. The designated hitters.
Yeah. It sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Especially losing the belts without Christian, it being me and Robbie Roller. It felt like a low blow, almost just snatched out of your hand 1 second. Second before you're the guy.
So do you have plans to regain maybe that tag team titles, or do you have other goals now at UWA Elite?
I definitely think both me and Christian have other goals in general as wrestling, apart from a tag team.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're both looking to, do more single stuff.
Awesome.
I think we're both doing really well with that. You got Christian in the trifecta coming up, and I did, wrestle on Asbury Park and the Rumble. So
yeah, it was awesome, man. You were part of CCW, man. Do you feel like now, CCW might be a place where you can carve your own legacy?
I believe so. Mm-hmm. I look up to a lot of guys from CCW, like Nick Mondo, Trent Acid, and of course Brandon Kirk currently.
Yeah.
So I think it's definitely a place I could carve my place. I can.
So when last time at JP, I was able to talk to Maria Manic, and she said she had so much fun throwing you around. Do you see a rematch in the future?
I sure hope so. I really enjoyed my match with Maria Manic. I got beat up a lot, but it's definitely one of my most popular matches, and I'd love to do it again.
Awesome, Jordan. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
All social media is at the Jordan Oliver.
Thanks, man. Thanks for taking the time out. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Jeremiah, man. How's it going?
Not too good.
Not too good. You recently, in your promo video, said that you shredded being a Lost Boy. How was that, shredding that persona?
I think everyone took me as a joke here in UWA Elite. They thought, they saw Jeremiah on the card, he was bound to lose. Well, guess what? I'm turning heads this year. And this year it's going to be different. I am no longer a lost boy. I have found myself, and I'm going to dominate this year in UWA Elite.
Yeah. So, let's talk about that. You had a huge win, taking care of John Rome. Have you kind of rebuilt that relationship, or are you still...
No.
So then, also tonight you got King Tech. What can people look forward to seeing in that match?
You can look forward to King Tech riding in an ambulance tonight. I'm here to hurt him, and I don't want him to come back. It's going to be his last match tonight.
Yeah. And last time you were here at setting the standard, you were in the ring with the Stepbros and Matt Vertigo. How was it teaming up with Severed?
Didn't make a difference to me either way. I'm a lost soul apparently, and I didn't need them. I could have done it on my own. I don't need any help, but it worked out pretty well.
So where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
I don't have social media. No? I don't like to talk to people.
All right, that's fine. All right, thanks for taking the time out, man. Best of luck. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Robbie Roller, man. How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. So, are you looking forward to tonight and taking on TJ Blade?
Of course I'm looking forward to it. You know, we're former partners, so I look at that as an advantage. I already know him a little bit. And also gives me a chance to become a two-time champion here.
Yeah. So, Robbie, has TJ made this a little bit personal with you now?
I would say he made it a little personal, only because he loves this place, and what I did when I threw the title away really upset him, so he's got a point to prove. So it may be a little bit personal to him, but for me, it's more a business and proving to people what I need to do.
Why did you throw away the belt at the time?
I mean, me back then, I was not very nice guy, so in my opinion, I already did everything here. Why waste my time?
Okay.
But that's the old me.
And you reformed it, apparently. So, how was it mentoring the Destined Ones and then, taking, Casey's spot,
It was good. Both of them have a lot of talent. Casey may be out doing his own thing now and not around as much, but I still see Jordan on a showly basis, and he's doing great.
Yeah. So, Robbie, this has been, you've been trying to prove yourself. Do you think that tonight is the culmination of all that work, trying to prove yourself, trying to get back to the main event?
Definitely, 100%. I've scratched and clawed and climbed my way and proved to people who doubted me that I've changed and that I'm here on a better platform now. So, I would have to say so.
And then if you win tonight, do you want to give TJ, that rematch, or are you looking at other challenges now?
TJ will not only deserve a rematch, but I'll wrestle TJ every single day of the week. He's a great competitor.
Thanks, man. And where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Well, actually, Robbie Roller has a Facebook page, so they can follow him on there, and he is also on Instagram under the R-Star.
Thanks for taking the time out, man. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks.
Hey guys, I'm standing here at Mike Dell, man. How's it going today?
Big man, what's going on?
Not much, man. So Mike, we talked a couple times at Synergy, man.
Yep.
How was it, last time out there?
Oh, it's Synergy?
Yeah, Synergy.
You know what? It's bro, Synergy's a special place, man. You could tell that it's gonna grow into something special. And I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. So Mike, man, let's talk about you and Dojo Wars. How was it, winning the Medal of Valor?
Honestly, it was a huge honor because you had, there's a certain prestige that comes with it, and a certain responsibility that comes with it. It's not just like a medal that you hold or whatever. But honestly, it was basically their way of saying, you're our guy here, and we want you to. Run with it because we think you're that good. So
yeah, and a guy you went up against was Kid Osborne, man. How was it getting in the ring with him?
Oh, I love Kid. Honestly, we have our differences and stuff like that, but you know what? At the end of the day, he's one of the guys that I can trust in the ring. So
yeah. Now I was at CCW 19, man. You came out as the lifeguard, man. How was it being a part of CCW 19, being a part of their history?
Yeah, 19 years, man. It was incredible to be a part of it. Stuff like that, milestones like that. It's always cool to be a part of stuff like that.
Yeah, so man, what can people expect for you? Because you've been here in UWA now for a while. What can people expect now? Do you have a championship, quest now?
Well, I'm not going to reveal too much, but all I can say is sit back and watch.
Oh man, well everyone just make sure you take care. Keep tuned to television.
That's right.
Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
YouTube.com/television, Twitter and Instagram, Television1. And for booking inquiries, mdelbookings@gmail.com.
Well, thanks for taking the time out, man, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Dominic Truex, man. How's it going today?
How we doing, brother? How you doing, man?
Good, man. So I saw your vignettes on UWA Elite, man. Now if people are in need, they can just call you.
Yeah, man. 1555. Call Dom. Whatever you guys need for any situation at all. You need a professional badass, and I'm there.
Yeah. So you're taking care of bullies and stuff like that. How has the transition been for you? Maybe being a bully now, beating up them.
It's just almost like a realization factor. You realize that you're good good at something, and you can make a lot more money doing it than you actually think you can. And if I can be a bully to bullies, then I'll be the ultimate bully at that point. And then there's nobody stopping me. If the bully's the only thing in the way of a situation, then that's why the professional badass, Big Dom, is there to take care of your problems.
Yeah, I was talking about another problem you had. You had a little thing with Kyle the Beast before, man. And you lost a lot of money.
Yeah, I lost a lot of money, so I had to start this business up. You know, I had to get back on my feet. I realized that wheeling and dealing the casino tables wasn't making me enough money. I was losing more money than I was gaining. I mean, yeah, I'm still going to be chilling at the casinos every once in a while, but, you know, when somebody needs Dom's going to be there.
So, Dom, take care, you know, not only are you taking other people's problems, you know, what problems are you looking to take care of now in UWA? Are you on a road to the UWA title or maybe other titles?
To me, going to a title at this point, I'm more worried about the money than I am a title. I mean, gold is gold no matter what, and that doesn't actually pay stuff. But you always got to concentrate on your present more than you can the future. And whatever happens in the future, if they get a title opportunity and the process comes into the point where I need to get put in a match like that, then you can guarantee I'm going to get that title.
Yeah, so Dom,
If I'm getting paid to do a job, I'm going to do that job no matter what. Because that's what I'm getting paid for. If it wasn't, I'd be going out of business really, really quick.
Yeah, so Dom, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
You can find me on Twitter at ACS Dominic Truax, or you can find me on Facebook as Dominic Truax Pro Wrestling. Other than that, that's pretty much the only places I'm not an Instagram guy, I'm more of a Twitter guy, so just find me on Twitter.
Or you can call.
At 1555 Big Dom.
Thanks, man. Hey guys, we're standing here with Elias Tyler, man. How's it going?
Pretty good.
I mean, tonight, you know, you had a change of plans. Your partner, Charlie Tiger, couldn't make it, and you hired Dominic Truax. I mean, how was it paying him? You know?
Well, it's always weird tagging someone that isn't your partner, but I tried to make the best of it, and apparently I didn't pay him enough money, and it's whatever.
Give him your whole life savings, man.
Yeah,
what are you going to do now?
My whole life savings wasn't enough money for a whole tag team match. Like, okay.
So, man, you recently got in the ring with the Rep, you know, at CCW 19. You know, how intimidating, or was it intimidating to be in the ring with them?
It was intimidating to be in the ring with them, but it was more intimidating to be in the ring with them at 19. Because that was the first. When I was a kid, I went to CZW 16. It was my first ever indie show. So to be on 19 was so much pressure on me.
So you and Charlie been tagging here in the UWA Elite, you know, kind of reminiscent to the Destined ones. You know, do you guys feel a little bit of a comparison, or do you try to create your own niche?
I think the only similarity between us and the Destined ones is Jordan Holloway. Besides that, completely different enemies.
Has he been helping you, like a mentor, a little bit? You know?
I don't know if I'd say a mentor, but he's my best friend. And we're in this together. We live together. We go everywhere together.
Nice. As far as it goes with TB5, like, what's the next goal for you guys?
Get back on our feet, pretty much. Get Charlie back here. Start winning.
How serious is the injury?
It's not serious. He should be back on his feet in 2 weeks, week or two.
And you know, where can people? What does TP5 actually stand for?
TP5 stands for the Papazico Stompers.
Oh yeah. So man, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
At the Ellis Taylor.
All right, thanks for taking the time out, man. And best of luck. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Joey Adams, man. How's it going?
You know, you picked a really damn good time to interrupt me as I'm getting changed for my big match tonight. So, you know, what exactly is it that you want?
Yeah, I just want to figure out actually a couple questions about tonight. What do you have in store for the Stepbros?
The Stepbros? Well, you're forgetting the main man that's been a thorn in my side for many months, Mike Seaway. I can give two damns about what the Stepbrothers are going to do tonight. Tonight is about ending this whole thing Seaway's got out for me. He needs to realize his place in this business. I've been wrestling for nearly 10 years now. And Seaway cannot even hold a candle when it comes to my skill, my ability, and everything else that I've made for myself in this business.
So how was it, winning the golden ticket, man? Now you have a championship match anytime you
Well,
want.
a lot of things that people like to forget is that Joey Adams is the only two-time holder of the golden ticket here in the UWA Elite. The first time I was not so successful, but this time I promise you things are going to happen this year. This is going to be the year of Adams, whether I have to do it with my new group, the Severed, or whether I have to do it by myself. Big things are coming for Joey Adams.
How did Severed come about? Was that your idea?
Well, they do call me the most controversial man in the UWA Elite because I've always got a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, no matter what. So yes, it was my brilliant idea to take two of the most unknown, underwhelmed UWA Elite superstars and join a collaboration with them. I see a lot of myself in these two kids, and I can't wait to see what their ability will be for this company.
So, next month you got the Hurricane, man. What does he have in store when you get in the ring with him?
I think it's kind of ironic, how you have the anti-hero Joey Adams taking on a fake superhero. I've never faced a challenge this big in my life. And hey, I might not even win, but that's not my plan. My plan is to always win. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little overwhelmed with all the reception that this match is getting. Everyone's looking forward to it, but when it comes down to it, when it counts, when the bell rings, all that goes away, and I show why I am the most dominant wrestler here in UWA Elite. So yeah, I'm nervous, but it won't matter March 9th.
Yep. Well, man, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you, man?
Well, I saw you were interviewing Jeremiah not too long ago, and once again, me and him are very close, and I really don't have social media to give you right now. It's a work in progress, but once again, I really don't care what people think. I don't care if people are seeing my matches. The only person that would really care about this is me. I know I win. That's all I need to know. I don't need any social media for people to tell me that I'm that good.
Well, man, thanks for taking the time out, man, and good luck tonight.
It was your pleasure. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the Wretched Bows, man. How's it going?
Pretty good.
So, last month, Giant Leather came and made his debut at your expense, man. What can people expect tonight getting in the ring with him?
They can expect exactly what they're expecting, which is a battle between two monsters, and UWA Elite is only big enough for one of them, and you're looking at him right now.
Yeah. So, had you prepared a little bit differently for Giant Leather than maybe a guy like Mike Seaway or somebody that you faced in the past?
It's... When you take on somebody like Leather, it's like you're taking on somebody that you've never taken on before. So yeah, the preparation 100% is going to be different, but it's not preparation in what you think, like we're out to get stronger or faster. This is a mental preparation here, and I've gone to the depths of my mind, and I'm ready to take him down tonight.
You're no stranger from facing big guys. You got in the ring with Brandon the Bull, man. How is it wrestling a guy like him?
The intensity level when you go up against somebody that's the exact same size as you is out of this world. Brandon the Bull's a great competitor, and when we battled that last breath, we took it to each other, and he let his emotions get the better of him, and that's why I'm still Iron Man champion.
So when you won the Iron Man championship, man, was it a culmination of everything that you thought it would be?
No, it wasn't a culmination. It was just the beginning, because we're now over 375 days as Iron Man champion, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
That's awesome, man. And in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
On Facebook, I'm at The Wretched Bows. On Instagram, I am at Wretched Bows, and that's really about it.
Well, man, thanks for taking the time out, and good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with King Tech, man. How's it going?
I'm doing all right. How's everybody doing?
Good. So last time we talked, it was at the fair. So how was it winning Crossroads, the memorial for Dave Davis?
Still feels very much good, And as I said the last time, Crossroads is a really prestigious event here in UWA with the passing of Mike, and being the first ever Mike Davis Memorial Crossroads tournament winner is an honor that doesn't parallel with anything else. at this point, I'm interested to see who wins it this year.
Yep. So tonight, man, you're going to go to war. What can people expect?
Oh, we're going to Vietnam tonight, 1968. The Fighting King. It's a new era, but it's a new war, but it's the same Fighting King.
I like it, man. You changed the whole look. I mean, you got now the helmet on, you got the jacket. So, I mean, what goes into your mental preparation knowing that you're changing gears?
Well, it's really, there's more in common with them than you think. It's about the heart. It's about the heart of the warrior throughout all these wars. The wars are different times, different periods, different people, but what remains is the heart of the warrior.
Yeah.
You see that courage in all of the battles throughout history, and it's that courage that you see in battle that I try to put into a bottle almost. And I use that. That's where I get my energy from.
So last time, I've been watching you, man. You took on Arcadia, man. You came up short in that quest to regain the UWA championship. How was it getting in the ring with Arcadia?
Arcadia, simply put, is a titan of the UWA company here, and again, it's an honor to even be able to step into the ring with them.
So we can kind of start getting this thing.
Regardless of how his attitude is at the particular time, he is an incredible athlete. Everybody knows it. Nobody's denying that. So when you get in there, you know that you're doing your best, and he's giving you your best, and it's really real magic out there whenever you're in the ring with Arcadia. Unfortunately, I came up short, but the Fighting King ain't ever surrendering, and I'm going to be coming back at it over and over and over and over again until I get it.
Yeah, and then another guy you feuded with last year, Nicholas K. He gave you a run for your money. He even took away your championship belt. I mean, how was it, when you lost that championship to Nicholas K?
Well, there's how I reacted then, and there's how I look back at it now. Okay. 6 months after it, I just think it's funny that Nicholas K goes around here saying that other people didn't earn their title shots when he beat me by threatening a fan. And I think that's real big of him. I think it's quite ironic that he goes around the UWA now determining who and who isn't deserving of his belt. Maybe he's the one that's not very deserving of it. We got a 4-way tonight, #1 contendership match for it. I hope that one of them, I don't care which one of it is, I hope one of them takes it from him. I really do.
That's awesome, man. And where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
All right, well, I'm on Twitter, _tech tweets _ I'm on Instagram, The Fighting King, 1864. 1864, yeah, something like that.
Okay.
And I'm on Facebook just as Tech, TEK. As simple as it gets.
Awesome, man. Good luck tonight, and then we're looking forward to seeing more from you, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'll see you that. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Giant Leather. Yeah, so tonight you have the Wretched Bows. Do you think you're gonna win? And now that you're here in UWA Elite, do you think you're gonna have a path to destruction? Yeah. Okay, well, Giant, I'm gonna run away from you. Thanks for your time, man. Hey guys, we're standing here at Cypress, man. How's it going?
Not too bad, not too bad.
So Cypress, in the past, you've had your dealings with Thomas Brothers and Mike Quest, man. Are you happy that kind of feud is over with?
Well, I mean, I think I kind of put a nice little end to it when I gored Miles Thomas right in the middle of the ring at last breath, and finally put the stake in Team Thomas.
Yeah. So, Cypress, man, tonight you were in a big fatal 4-way. What can fans expect?
Well, I like to say with Cypress, you can expect the unexpected. I'm going to come hard like I always do. They call me the Southside Pitbull for a reason. And, I go back a long way with damage, but tonight there are no friends. And as far as Clay Sawyer and Mike Dell goes, they better watch their backs, because once I get angry, things are going to happen.
Yeah. So, man, I couldn't help but notice the Nick tattoo, man. How big of a Nick fan are you?
Well, sadly too big, because it's been a little depressing. I grew up with the Ewing Oakley days, and now it's a little bad, but hopefully brighter days are on the horizon for them.
Yeah, I mean, you could be like LeBron James, like me, like a turncoat,
Yeah, no, can't never do that.
So, man, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you, maybe book you for a future show?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Cypress at UWAE.
Oh, man, thanks for taking the time out. Good luck tonight.
No problem. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here at SDM. How's it going, man?
Yeah, pretty good. You know, hanging in there. How you doing?
Doing good, man. So, I mean, you've been a long time member of the UWA Elite Army. You know, what can people expect tonight from you?
From me personally, that's going to be a plain, simple answer: a win.
A win?
You know, Sean Damage McNellis brings it every night at every UWA Elite show. This one, Dangerous Uprisings, is no different. I'm coming out there, I'm doing whatever I got to do, and I'm becoming the #1 contender for the I Championship.
Yeah, so, you know, you're no stranger to winning gold. You know, how is it every time you pick up that title and knowing that it's yours?
It's quite a feeling. Something that's really hard to describe and put into words. It's a culmination of a goal that you set, and to achieve that once is amazing. To have done it 3 times, I mean, you know, it humbles me. It makes me feel like, you know, all the effort and all the hard work I put in is worth it at the end of the day, when I can look back and say I'm a former 3-time UWA Elite champion.
So, I mean, it's so secret. You've had a feud with the Mega Powers. You know, how was it getting in there with those guys to try to train out their attitudes?
Well, you know, it's not always easy, especially with guys like, you know, Chiller, Miles Thomas, and Eddie Thomas. I've known both of them for quite a long time. They've always been, I guess you could say, nefarious characters. Usually, just the thing that always seems to shut a DB up is a good old-fashioned butt whooping, and that's what I did the last time I was in there with them, and that's what I'll do in there the next time I'm in with them.
Is it hard balancing being a wrestling father at the same time?
Yeah, it is at times. You know, I mean, I'm just like everybody else. I work 40 hours a week at a day job, just like every other guy. So it's not like I have all this time to spend with my daughter, and you know, wrestling sometimes you know, takes up some of that time. So sometimes it's tough, but being in the ring and being in the locker room and around the guys and getting to get back into the ring and put a good butt whooping on somebody. I mean, there's not really a feeling quite like that. So at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, I love my daughter and I love all the time I spend with her, but I'm also Sean Damage McNellis, the heart and soul, the green and black and tack, the face of the UWA Elite, and I intend to be so for a very long time.
You know, I want to talk about this match because you've gone to war with Kyle the Beast, but you've also tagged with him and Brandon the Bull against Arcadia, Wretched Bows. You know, how was it getting in the ring with those guys?
I really hope this kid shoot runs into the ring.
It's a problem with doing an interview in a locker room.
And Dominic Truex was in that match too.
Yes, you know, a lot of really great wrestlers there, really big personality, big guys too. I mean, you know, you're talking about Kyle the Beast. That's one of the fastest rising wrestling stars on the East Coast, maybe in America. And then you talk about a young guy like Brandon the Bull or Dominic Truax, these big, towering guys that can really put a good whooping on you. It's a lot of talent, and you know, being my size, you know, it's you got to bring the fight twice as hard when you get into the ring with guys of their caliber as well as size.
Yeah, so Sean, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Honestly, I'm the worst social media person in the world. I do have a Facebook page at Sean Damage.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Cronin, man. How's it going?
Doing good, buddy. How are you?
Good, man. So, you know, coming up, you have a fundraiser show, man. How's that? You know, you're going to be facing it.
It's good. I'm running a fundraiser for UWL at South Brunswick High School on Saturday, April 28th. As of right now, I am the champion of that company, and I will be facing Blackstrom in the main event.
Nice, definitely. How can fans find out information about that?
You can go on sbpalsports.org. All the information is in a link on the website, or you can also follow the Facebook page, event page, FPW fundraiser for Puerto Rico.
How'd you come up with the idea to create, you know, that show?
Speaking as a real, human being, I'm a senior at South Brunswick High School, so for me as a student, I want to do something that doesn't necessarily impact the name and impact people around the world. So, at the beginning of September, I thought to myself, what is there that I can do? And thinking about the hurricanes that happened in Puerto Rico, I said, what if I did a fundraiser to fundraise money and send it out there? But then I thought again, and I was like, what am I going to fundraise? Well, perfect timing. My wrestling trainer, Damian Adams, had texted me in that same moment. He's like, training tomorrow, 9 a.m. sharp, don't be late. I was like, okay. I should do a wrestling fundraiser, and that's when I came up with the idea of doing a show to fundraise money.
So how do you manage doing the fundraiser, being a senior in high school, like being a wrestler as well? Like, how do you manage all that?
Just dedication and hard work, man. I have a whole team that's working on the event right now. I'm working with an organization called the South.
Cronin like her is.
I'm working with a team called Stepbros PAL. They're a whole sports organization for little kids in the town district. So it's just a team effort.
Yeah. So Joey Adams, before I was talking to him, he said that he picked you guys to form Severed. How has that been for you guys?
Well, there's a reason he picked me. One of the best. And for him to pick us, we're a new unit, we're a new team, so we're not necessarily used to each other, but when the time comes and we're comfortable around each other, we're going to be the most dominant force here at UWA.
And Cronin, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
You can follow me on Instagram at Cronin_official, same thing as my Twitter, and on Facebook, Elijah Santos with Cronin in parentheses.
Thanks, man, for taking the time out.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hey guys, we're sitting here with Jacob Tarrasso, man. How's it going?
I'm alright, how you doing?
Good, man. So,
good.
We got to talk about this, man. You actually debuted for JP against Bear Bronson. How was it getting in the ring with him?
It was a little rough. He's a bit bigger than me. I don't know if you noticed. I'm not the biggest man in the room. But I'm not going to let that stop me from getting in the ring and doing what I love. I'm not scared of bigger guys. I've wrestled them, I've beat them, I've lost to them. It all happens. But, it's just as long as I get to wrestle, I don't care.
So tonight, you got in the ring with your tag partners and stuff like that. I mean, how was it getting in the ring with them? Yes, Severed.
Well, so Severed is something fairly new, but it's something that I gel very well with Joey, and I've started to get along with Cronin as well. And I feel like the longer that we kind of come together as a unit, the less likely we will be to not be talked about when it comes to tag title pictures, or even a trios title picture. Or Joey has the case, he has a briefcase that guarantees him a title shot in the future, heavyweight title, the I title, anything like that. The longer that we build momentum, the less likely it is that people will not be talking about us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like you guys, Joey was a little bit distracted with the hurricane tonight.
Yeah, that's something that we got to deal with in the future. I mean, the hurricane's a big deal. Yeah, it's a threat, you know what I mean? But it's nothing that should cost us something like that. Like, that's something that we got to figure out on our own. But I don't see that playing any bigger part in the future. It's just the hurricane's a person, you're a person, I'm a person. I'm not scared of people.
Yeah. So, what made you come all the way from California to New Jersey?
Opportunity. I've been wrestling in California for about 8 years at the point, and at the point that I left, and I was kind of stagnating. I got comfortable, and I felt like it was time for something big and something different. And the East Coast is where wrestling's popping right now. All Ring of Honor, Chikara, Jersey All Pro, all that stuff. It's hot out here, and it's so much easier to spread my wings and fly out here than it is in Southern California. At least that's how I feel, and that's what I've gotten so far.
Has it been hard to adjust to Jersey? All the fist pumping?
Most of the time difference. Okay. I just came back from a visit. I flew home, and I flew back and jet lag hit me like a ton of bricks, just instantly knocked me out. But as far as the crowds are going and the work out here, it's definitely not easy, but it's worth it. They make you earn it. You know what I mean? Like getting a booking or getting over with a crowd or anything like that, they make you earn it. So that way, at the end of the night, when you have fans that come and tell you that was a great match, or you have promoters tell you, hey, you did good out there, they mean it because they actually sat and watched your match and critiqued stuff rather than just going, oh, hey, good job out there, kid, and walking off. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So Jacob, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
I've got a Facebook, a Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I got it all. On Facebook, it is I am Jacob Tarrasso. It's all one word. My Instagram and my Snapchat are both J_Tarrasso, and that's TARASSO. My Twitter is Tarasso_tweets. So I've got all those, and I'm fairly active on most of them. I'm trying to get back into Twitter, back into the swing of Twitter. But
Thanks for taking the time, man. Best of luck in the future.
Of course, man. Thank you. Take care.
Hey guys, we're sitting with Hedges and Corey Dillinger, designated hitters. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
It's all right.
So tonight you just got done wrestling, picking up a huge win against, Ellis Taylor and Dominic Truex. How was it getting in the ring with there when you guys were preparing for Charlie Tiger?
To be honest, Tiger, I said it before when somebody asked me, I felt like he was just scared. Like I said before, if I was in his shoes, I would do the same thing. You're going against the UWA Elite Tag Team Champions. And at the end of the day, we do what we do best, which is get in the ring and hurt people. So hurt yourself before we hurt you would be the best way.
I wouldn't really call that a big win. We own the UWA Elite Tag Team Division. I am a Grand Slam champion.
That's very true.
These kids, they're up there. They're hungry. We get that. We feel that. They've got heart, but heart gets you hurt.
We kind of seen there towards the end, Dominic Truex, he left his partner, man. I guess Teller didn't have enough money to pay for more time.
Well, you see how it is. Like, honestly, if that was the case, I would have paid Dominic Truex. But, me paying my money to him is a waste of my time because I know I can handle the business better than him.
Listen, whether time ran out or not, Dominic Truex was not a factor. It does not matter who is across that ring, one guy, two guys. Designated hitters, we go in that ring and we get things done.
Exactly. I'm talking about getting things done. You guys took the titles off, Jordan Oliver and Robbie Roller. How was it getting that win as a tag team, knowing that you're finally gelling?
Wow, I ain't gonna lie. That moment was personally monumental for me because it was my first championship gold, and I'm gonna say I earned. I've been out of promotions where literally I didn't earn it. It just gave it to me because I was part of the group. But this is the first one I own, and on top of that, it makes it sweeter. I helped him do something that he wanted to do for about how many years?
As long as I can remember. With that tag team title win, I became a UWA Elite Grand Slam champion. And it shows that I am the most decorated man in history. And what I plan to do with Mr. Dillinger over here is turn him into the force that I have become. And if you guys watch any of our matches, you can see he's well on his way.
Yeah, you guys are definitely a dominant tag team. So you guys are tag team champions. What's next for the designated hitters?
I'm fine completely just going out there week in, week out, and just hurting anyone across the ring from us. That's what we do best. That's what we're known for. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.
And I ain't gonna lie, I agree, but me and him spoke to the side before, and personally, he knows I'm trying to be the best that I can be. So I'm trying to be the most agile, quickest big man you've ever seen in professional wrestling. Everybody wants to stay big and say, oh, you just can't do anything. Excuse my language, but that's BS. If a man can work their butt off to do a kip up, let him do a kip up. If a man can jump enough to hit it up and over, let him do it. I got the hands. I'm a former Golden Glove boxer. A lot of people don't know that. So the fact that a big man who actually got the hands, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So guys, you guys also got in the ring with the Bro Team Pack. How was it wrestling those guys, especially in the Middlesex Street fight?
You saw, I don't know if you were present.
I was there for that.
TJ Blade caught me off guard with a picture frame to the head and definitely busted me open a little bit. And it's as much as it hurt, there's something about that rush that gives you just a rush that makes you feel alive, that makes you determined to give them the best that you got, to go in there and take their tag team titles. And unfortunately, we weren't the ones to do that, but we still beat the Bro Team Pack when no other team could. Well, with the exception.
Yeah. But honestly, from my point of view, how sometimes when me and him trying to gel, we're working together, and then the fact that we are gelling against, at the time, the top tag team in this division makes some of these feel special. And on top of that, I feel we make magic. The matches that we had, you can never forget. Those are the ones that if you think of DH, you think of Bro Team Pack. You think of Bro Team Pack, who beat them, the first thing you think is DH. Now, to be honest, I know they lost the titles to Destinals, but I know for a fact that if they gave us that one more shot, we would have took it off their list. Hands down.
Guys, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
You can find me on Instagram, Hedges Gonna Hurt You. I'm also on Facebook.
Hey guys, we're standing here with Brandon the Bull, man. How's it going?
I'm doing well.
Nice. Picked up a victory tonight, man. You look how the beast.
Big victory. I've been on a downward spiral since last breath. Lost that last breath. Lost that 7 standard. So this win really boosted me up, helping my confidence.
I mean, you lost to TJ Man. Did you feel like you just squandered another opportunity?
He was the better man that night. Now the goal is to get back in the ring with TJ Blade. I know his every move now, and next time I can promise that he's not going to be the better man in that match, and I will walk away UWA Elite champion. I still haven't got my rematch from the last time I lost it, so I plan on getting it back and earning it back.
Nice. Now, would it be fair to say that maybe tag team titles might be in the future? You and Kyle look like a good team, man.
I mean, we had a little bit of miscommunication, but every team does when they first start. We were good out there. We got the W, so we'll see what happens.
Now, last time we spoke, you were worried about Waylon Cage getting involved in your match. I mean, Uncle Cletus getting involved in your match with Waylon Cage.
Yeah.
How was it being in that ring with Waylon Cage?
He's very new to wrestling. He's got a good head on his shoulders. If he sticks out, he's going to be even greater. He beat me. So, he's got skills. I knew Uncle Cletus was going to get involved, so I was just waiting for the opportune moment to knock him out, and that's exactly what I did.
You want a one-on match with him,
With Uncle Cletus? Never say never.
All right, that's cool, man. So, I mean, you and Kyle have faced each other before. Was it a little bit nicer just to be on the same page with him, be on the same team?
It was pretty awesome. I look up to Kyle, so teaming with him was very awesome, and we clicked out there for the most part. And like he said, maybe a tag title match in the future. It's possible. I'm going to have to talk to him, see what he's got in mind, and see if we're on the same page.
So, Brandon, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
You can get me at Brandon_the Bull on Twitter. You can get me at Brandon the Bull on Instagram. And you can get me as Brandon the Bull on Facebook.
Thanks for taking the time out. Be well. Hey guys, we're standing here with the Thomas brothers, guys. How's it going?
It's Team Thomas.
Team Thomas.
Team Thomas.
Team Thomas. Aren't you guys brothers, though, right?
Yes. But we're team first, brothers second.
Okay.
No, we're brothers first and a team second.
No, we're a team first, brothers second.
No.
I would rather be your
teammate.
Wrong. I would rather be your teammate than your brother.
Oh my God! But you are my brother. You're my brother first.
Yeah, not by choice.
Whatever.
So guys, here at UWA Elite, you guys had your issues at Cypress, man. You guys kind of glad that that's in the review and that you guys are really
Cypress has always been in the rear view.
Yeah,
Cypress was years and years ago. We were friends for a while. Paramount was a thing. It happened. It's over. He wasn't good enough for it. We moved on. That's it. That's all it takes.
Yeah, we buried him. The end. He lost.
So how'd you come up with the idea for the megaphone?
The megaphone? Well, it's a Make America Great Again phone. Because Donald Trump is going to make America great again.
You had to get him started.
Yeah, he is. He's going to make America great again.
Has he?
He's making America great again.
Yes,
that's how it works.
He is. Yeah.
He's going to make America great again. He
yes.
is doing it. He's in the process.
Right. 10 years after his term is over, he will make America great again by not being president anymore. You're right.
Oh my God.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
If Uncle will probably be president next, and then that'll be just as good.
Yeah, that's
America.
That's called.
It's just going to be a roll of
That's
Republicans.
called a monarchy.
It's a roll of Republicans. We're going to make America great again on this phone. Megaphone.
Do you feel like you're making UWA Elite great again?
I'm trying. We're trying.
It's a lost cause.
It is a lost cause. I mean,
we can only do the best we can.
Yeah,
UWA seems to be unsavory.
We're the best part of UWA, so I guess our part of UWA is great again.
That's true.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys have teamed up with Mike Quest. You know, how was it getting in the ring with teaming with him?
Well, Quest has been a part of our family for what, 30 years now.
30 years. He's literally my oldest friend. He's the first friend I made. That's not gimmick. That is legit.
He's
my
basically
oldest
a third
friend.
Thomas brother. I mean, he is closer to us than anybody ever has been in our entire life.
When we started training, there's the three of us in the car going. So we've known him forever.
Yeah. So guys, here at UWA Elite, do you guys want to capture the tag team titles, or do you want to capture single titles here?
We'll get to it. We have some things we have to check off the block first. That's why we haven't had them yet. But when we feel like it, we will take the titles when we're ready.
Yeah, I mean, basically, we can just win every title. That's how I see it going. I see me, of course, being the UWA Elite Champion, and the I Champion, and the Iron Man Champion, and Eddie maybe being the Tag Team Champion with me. What are you talking about?
When did this plan come in?
That's always been the plan.
It's never been
since
the
you
plan.
came.
How do you make
That
this
was the
stuff
plan.
up?
The plan was always for me to win every single title.
So you guys had singles matches tonight that changed into a tag team match. I mean, how was that getting in there with KTB and Brandon the Bull?
That was absolute garbage.
I don't agree with the outcome of the match. I don't agree with the fact that it became a match. It was complete crap.
The decision making by the president of the UWA, he's not my president. That's what it really comes down to.
Oh,
he's
now,
not my
now
president.
you can say he's not your president.
No, he's not my president. That's how it goes.
Thank you.
You're not my president, Dave Swan.
Thank you, Glass House.
That's how it goes. And I'd like to point out that we did win the open challenges. We didn't lose the open challenges. That means we won the open challenges.
We did not.
KTB didn't pin me. Brandon the Bull didn't pin Eddie. So now I'm Miles Thomas Beast, MTB. MTB. MTB.
Well, now that you guys didn't lose, are you still scared of KTB?
What do you mean still?
No,
you went to his house, right? And you were running from him, right?
No,
I lost a quarter.
That was a misunderstanding.
There was a quarter.
There was a quarter.
There was a quarter.
I don't know.
Miles isn't afraid
There
of
was a
anything.
quarter.
I was just
and me and my
checking on
dog
him.
Taco, we had to leave because,
I mean-
I'm no mess with people who go to Mexico, okay? That's where the bad hombres are. All right, I'm not trying to mess with that. I don't know what KTB is going to do if he comes to my house. I don't want him to come to my house. Did he even come back to the country legally? I don't know.
I think he
This
did.
is why we need to build a wall.
To keep Kyle the Beast out?
Keep
Back to
KTB
the
out.
wall.
Deport the Bull. Put him on the other side of the wall. Just get them all over there.
Oh man, well, yeah, I don't know if I agree with keeping Kyle out of the United States, but
Well, they love him in Mexico. They love him there. Keep him there.
Where can people get you guys on social media if they want to connect?
I don't trust social media, so you cannot find
He
me.
thinks that Donald Trump is reading his social media. It's ridiculous.
I don't think
But I am on social media at facebook.com/Chiller Miles Thomas because I'm the Chiller Miles Thomas.
You're also a
I am a
doctor.
doctor. I have a PhD. I'm Dr. Chiller Miles Thomas. I've completed an Ironman 70.3 race. Dr. Chiller Ironman
He
Miles
asked
Thomas.
you where he can
And
find you on social
I'm
media,
a
not for your biography.
Dr. Chiller Ironman Marathoner Miles Thomas.
Nobody cares.
Facebook.com/Chiller Miles Thomas.
All right, guys, thanks for taking the time out. Be well.
The honor's been all yours.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the Stepbros, Derrick and I, Mike Seaway, the One Fit Wonder, the Stepdads. How's it going, guys?
What's going on, bro?
We're feeling pretty good.
Yeah, our first win in UWA Elite.
And we earned it when Seaway got that pin.
Yeah, yeah, we were supporting him.
So, this is the second time you guys have teamed up together.
Yes.
How was it? You guys feel like you kind of gelled together better tonight than you did last time?
Well, for us, it started as opponents because we've wrestled the Bro Team Pack when they were the UWA Elite Tag Team Champions. So the best part about teaming up with someone is if you wrestle them a couple times, you understand them on the other side of the ring.
And by wrestling and losing
last month, I feel like we learned, we went back, we watched the tapes, then we burned them. We watched them first, and we learned from our mistakes, and we were able to, figure out what we needed to fix. And I think the results tonight prove that.
So, Mike, man, now that you finally got your hands on Joey Adams, man, do you feel like you're kind of vindicated, or do you want that one more chance, one-on-one?
I barely got my hands on him. The things I want to do to Joey Adams have only begun. There's something about that guy's face that just makes me want to punch it. So, I'm not done with him whatsoever.
Seaway, be careful. You don't want us to bring out the swear jar.
Don't bring out the swear jar.
I'm already a victim of that.
I'm good. Yeah, no, we're not done yet.
So, guys, how hard is it parenting?
How hard is parenting?
Yeah.
Ooh, way harder than wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, we talk about that all the time, how parenting has actually helped train, or helped us train, because...
Yeah, you think giant leather's crazy?
Yeah.
You haven't even met our wives.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen the craziest brawls ever here. 5, 6 people running around. How about 5 or 6 kids running around a house or two?
Yeah, Joey Adams, Tarasso, and Cronin have nothing on our children.
So, guys, I mean, you guys have been in the ring with, Sonny Kiss and Dickie Moon, at WOW. I mean, how is it wrestling those two guys? Because they're characters in themselves.
We've wrestled a Dickie a few times, and Sonny is wily. Like, he lures you into a false sense of security, and then he's just all over the place. Like, you never know when you're going to get hit with a butt in the face.
Yes, that has happened.
Usually we're the ones hitting butts. Yeah. That was the first time a butt ever hit me.
Oh, really?
It was way different.
And after that, I started hitting people with my butt.
Oh, man. We saw that tonight.
Exactly. Thanks, Sonny.
So, guys, here you guys are at UWA Elite. I mean, what's next for you guys? You want to stay here and grow?
Well, I mean, we got a shot at the titles just next week. So
it's Friday.
Yeah. So, I mean,
for us, this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
We're looking at the long haul. We're looking at championships. We're looking at wins. And it's going to be one show at a time.
Yeah, but once we win those titles this Friday, we're going to have to come back. You know
And
how it works.
and we know Seaway isn't going to be there to get the win for us, so we're going to.
I think you guys will be all right on your own. Don't worry.
Yeah. You got to let us fly, Pop.
You'll be great.
But hey, we can do some workouts once in a while. I got the grocery bags with all the stuff in it. We're going to be good.
Seaway's like the grand stepdad now. He's our dad.
I don't know how I feel about that
He's
title.
our dad.
Oh, man, you got to pay child support.
Nah.
You saw him wearing the sweater. You saw him wearing the sweater tonight.
He's
bought in.
We gotta talk about that shirt, man. It's a pretty sick shirt. You came up with that design?
I had the idea for it, and TJ and some people got it all sketched out, and came out pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so, man.
For the people listening at home, the shirt it has Seaway as Woody, and TJ as. But I know you guys can really visualize it through.
It's all
our
mine.
voice.
They'll see it. Don't worry.
So, guys, in closing, where can people get you guys on social media if they want to connect?
For us, our Facebook, Stepdads. Literally just type in Stepdads or Stepdads Wrestling. You'll find it. Instagram, Stepdads Wrestling.
It's officially Trump
Twitter, at Radley Belmont, but it's literally for all Stepdad stuff.
And you can find me at Wade Kruger 1 on Instagram or Twitter.
We literally post pictures and videos every single day. I have a lot of pictures to post, and I always give credit, and people enjoy it. So every day, something new.
He's surprisingly good at the internet for a dad.
Really?
I have some help from the kids, but
Oh, that's nice. Bringing the family all together. And Seaway, where can people get you?
Instagram at Mike Seaway, on Facebook as Mike Seaway. I'm on there plenty, so check me out.
Awesome, guys. Best of luck to you guys in the future.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with TJ Blade, man. How's it going tonight?
I'm doing great, bro. How are you?
So tonight you defend your UWA championship against Robbie Roller. We talked about this in the past. Now it's daytime. Are you feeling the nerves?
I'm always nervous every time I step in the ring.
Okay.
But I feel very confident in my abilities, and I believe that tonight I am going to walk out with the UWA Elite Championship.
Now, last month, man, you had Brandon the Bull. How was it getting in the ring with him?
Well, Brandon the Bull, he's a phenomenal athlete for his size, and dude, he's nobody that you should take lightly. And I was feeling it the next morning, bro. And he has a bright future ahead of him, but bro, walked out the champion that night.
Yeah.
Had one more step up ahead on him that night.
So TJ, man, win or lose, what are your if you lose tonight, do you want to regain the championship belt? I mean, what are your plans?
Oh, of course, bro. If that were to happen, which I don't think it's going to, I would instantly cash in my rematch clause and chase that belt, because that's who I am. I am the real bro TJ Blade. I am the UWA champion, and I represent this company, and that's all I want to do is represent this company and be the best wrestler I can be.
And TJ, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at TJ Blade. Real easy.
Thanks, man. Thanks for taking the time out. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Kyle the Beast, man. How's it going?
What's going on, Andrew? How you doing?
Good, man. You've had a rough couple of weeks, JP didn't turn out the way you wanted. How was it getting in that ring with Slack and Katrin?
I mean, Katrin tried to get the best of me with my back turned, and obviously Slack capitalized on that. Slack is not normal. He's not 100% not a normal human being. He tried to bite my head. He tried to slam me through a chair. Slack is definitely enthused for something in the future, for sure.
Yeah, how proud of you were you with LuFisto? As the women's champion of JP. She hang it. You guys were giving it to them, though.
Yeah, I mean, as everybody knows, LuFisto's been around for quite some time, and we definitely saw that when she was dragging Katrin around by her hair all through Broadway Rick Sugar.
Yeah. So, I mean, Bear Bronson, do you feel like you have to give him a receipt now for getting the interference cost you the match?
I don't know what his deal is, but his intentions aren't good. So obviously I'm going to have to do something about that, because he's interfering what I'm trying to do at JPW.
Yeah, so
and that's win.
Yeah. So, I mean, we got to talk about this, man. Vander James, we talked about it last time. SWF. What are your plans now in SWF? You faced TJ Marconi at 100.
I mean, you saw it at 100. I was in the sharpshooter, and the lights went out. I mean, obviously, who knows what would have happened if I was in there for how much longer, but my intentions were to leave that night with the belt, and we didn't get to see the ending of that.
You want that rematch?
Of course I do.
Yeah. So, I mean, Kyle, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
You can find me on social media, on Twitter and Instagram, both at KTB_Malls. That's MAULS.
Thanks for taking the time out, Kyle. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hey guys, we just got done wrapping up our time at UWA Uprising, and we really had a great time here. You can follow us.
You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Twitter at WrestlingIQ101. Check us out on YouTube.com/WrestlingIQ101. You can listen to us on the B+ Player Radio Network. And make sure you like, subscribe, share, and follow.
Thanks, and we'll see you guys.